Here we have a 2021 Toyota Corolla XSE hatchback. And this Corolla comes in the beautiful galactic aqua paint on the black and gray sport seats. And the powertrain consists of a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, made it to a CVT. And there's the front end there. You have your LED headlamps, daytime running lights, as well as fog lamps. Then down here you have your 18-inch aluminum wheels. And you have passive keyless entry on the front 2 doors. And there are the controls for your power windows, door locks, and mirrors. And there's controls for your automatic headlights, part of your Toyota Safety Sense. And there's your power driver's seat with power lumbar support. And there's the back door panel there. I like how they put a cup holder right in here. And you have your window and you can unlock the door there. And there's the rear seat room, which is not bad, especially for a Corolla. And then in the middle seat, 2 more cup holders. And there's a nice view of the front from the back seat. Let's check out the trunk space next. The back looks really nice as well. It's a pretty good sized trunk. Fits all your groceries and all that. And there's your passenger seat there. And let's check out that 2-liter. And there it is, the 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. And you have a nice leather wrap steering wheel here. And then as we go over to the infotainment system, as you can see, you have AM, FM, XM radio along with Bluetooth audio. There's your backup camera there. There's your home page. And you also have Apple CarPlay as well. Down here you have controls for your automatic dual zone climate. And you can toggle your eco mode here. And then down here you have the controls for your heated seats, driver and passenger, low. Then you have high. You can toggle your sport mode here as well as your traction control. And you hit this button back here for the shifter, reverse, neutral drive. And then you can shift manually, or you can use the paddle shifters up here. And of course you have a brake hold as well as an electronic parking brake. And a little cubby there, nice and out of the way. Got an additional USB port. Cup holders. And there's a view of the rear seat from up here. And then over here in your glove compartment, pretty good size. You have your owner's manuals in there. And then the vanity, you have the light there for the mirror, and then you can slide this out to block the sun. So I like how they're able to extend those so you can get in those hard to reach spots for the sun. And then on the left side of the steering wheel, you can go through your gauge cluster functions. You have your volume controls, your Bluetooth controls. And then on the right side, you have your lane tracing, your forward collision, as well as your radar cruise control. And of course, more radio functions down here. But there's your push button start there. And finally, there's your key fob. So next it's time to take this Corolla Hatchback XSE out on the road for a quick test drive. So I really love the functionality of the Corolla CVTs. The past 20s and 21s that I've driven have all been magnificent, and so far this one isn't any different. Just in regular mode, it keeps the engine revs low, but still gives you power when you need it. And a really nice ride, even on this rough back road here. It just does a good job at minimizing the road noise when possible and just making it a smooth ride. Just a really nice ride from this Corolla. Not much to say about it because it's kind of relaxing in a sense. And the powertrain itself is very quiet, especially at cruising speeds like this. So we're going to put it in sport mode now. We're going to see what it's got. Wow, very peppy. That is fantastic. Wow. And like I said in many of my other reviews, Toyota just does a fantastic job with its sport modes. It really does awaken the car, even though 95 to 99% of the time, Eco is going to be just good enough, your Eco or normal mode, especially in this Corolla. But wow, that sport mode was something else. Just the acceleration was so surprising. And the lane tracing is really good on just about every Toyota I've driven, and this one's no different. So we're going to accelerate on the interstate now with just the normal mode. And I can already tell the CVT is limiting the sportiness of the engine, but it's actually a lot smoother. Which I actually like that, because it's still pretty quick. And I mean, you're talking about a perfect energy efficient car under $25,000. That's the adaptive cruise, slowing down to keep that safe distance between myself and the vehicle in front of me. This is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Corolla Hatchback XSE.